right, huge fight in her career, and it happens right now in front of a capacity crowd. There have been a lot of expectations placed upon this young lady, and largely, given her well-rounded skill set, she has lived up to all of them immensely.
We didn't know what to expect when she made her debut, but she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectation. But right now, she has got to step up once again if she wants to continue her assault on her division. She's well-rounded, but she's got a tough opponent in front of her tonight.
But like, if my daughters could be as good at any one thing as this woman is, at all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be so. All right, so here she is, one of the best wrestlers in this or any division. You hear a lot of parents say, I got to get my daughter in jiu-jitsu. How about getting them in wrestling? You turn out a product like this.
By having that wrestling approach, she possesses something different. She's constantly on the forward. She understands the ability to train. The way that your body starts to respond to being fatigued, she has done that since she was a very little girl.
Yeah.
And the beauty in the wrestling is that as a kid, she didn't just wrestle girls. She wrestled little boys.
Right.
So now as she's competing in the female divisions, she understands competition across all genders. The ability to compete is what carries this young lady to being so dominant in her performances.
She is so gifted in transition. It'll be a pleasure to watch her work here tonight. She has a difficult matchup in front of her. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gillian the Savage Robertson! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tatiana Suarez!
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one.
Come on,
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends.
Oh, she made her pay for the big miss there. Nice takedown and a beautiful entry.
The moment she made her miss, you knew she was going to make her pay. She did exactly that, and that's a beautiful takedown, and now she is fighting in her world. This is no good. Nope.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, looks like she's trying to position herself for a submission here. Easier said than done against this opposition.
Yeah, I mean, she's constantly making reads on the bottom. She tries to figure out what she's trying to do. And then, boom, makes the adjustment, stops your movement. It's unbelievable.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, she was a woman on a mission from the moment she hit that inspection zone, and she's really leading the dance here in round one.
Everything seems to come together, John. It looks like she had a great warm-up. Her mind's clear. She is operating at a very high level.
All right, right, late round one, and some sobering ground and pound she continues to land.
I love the activity on the ground by this young lady. Always moving, constantly advancing position, and when she gets opportunities, she's landing brutal ground.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Robertson. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Suarez. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Your wrestling is sick. She can't stop your takedowns. This round.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result, her dominating the action at the close of the round.
All right, second round underway. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Suarez. Oh, a beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her that strike got through.
It landed exactly where she needed it to. She has to make changes, start turning the elbow inside to try to make her kick toe to her elbow.
Nice job by her to get the takedown there, and I know her opponent felt like she put in all the right work, but sometimes until you're in there feeling the opponent, you don't know what you're in for.
You're not wrestling with someone at that level every single day. The person has their own unique feel in the wrestling exchanges, and she's experiencing that right now. Oh, in the move.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Robertson. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Half guard for her now. Robertson's back in half guard. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
Champ, she is so good at switching positions that if you're the defensive fighter, you just got to be a picture of focus.
Yeah, you got to be so focused because one mistake, she'll be in the mouth, side control. She'll be trying to submit you. She can do it all on the ground.
All right, she's working out a half guard now. 90 seconds to go now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Suarez. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Oh, that's a high-level transition. 1 minute now to go round two. Suarez is able to make a nice transition there, back into side control.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. She did a good job of getting her to where she wanted her to be, and then bang, there goes the sweep. Wonderful work.
Come on, busy.
Robertson's back into full guard. To the third round we go.
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick
to the striking, stick to the game plan. You're hurting her to the body.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You okay? Good?
Third round underway. Oh, rips the body shot there. And follows up with another one. Well, her body work has always drawn rave reviews, but she has really taken it to the next level here tonight. Total volume to the body all night, and she's not... Oh, a nice scramble by her there, but you got to think her takedown defense is going to continue to get tested in this matchup.
Yeah, she knows that she's not going to take you down every single time, but she's willing to work hard enough to get you, even if it takes 5 different attempts.
You got to appreciate her takedown game tonight.
Look for her to advance now, John, and try to really get to a dominant position.
Beautiful straight punch there by Robertson. Man, she found the zone early, right? I think once in my basket.
Sub. There's a sub chance right here. She's got to be very careful not to leave anything lingering.
They need to give you a button to shut my mic down when something like that happens. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter.
Great job adjusting the position.
Lands with the ground and pound.
She's got to have guard. And now she's in mount.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body between the fence and my opponent to limit them from using the cage as a way to get back to their feet. And now she has her back.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
She's postured up with relative ease. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Robertson. Oh, half guard for her now. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Suarez.
Great job reversing the position, and now she gains the dominant position.
Robertson's back in full guard. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Nice work. Excellent job out there. You're really outshining her on the ground. That submission attempt was super close. This round, we're not going.
You good? Good. Let's
All right,
go.
here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Man, she found the flow state right away. She told us in the fighter meeting she was going to invest in these body kicks, and she has landed them essentially at will, in the pocket, out of the pocket, moving well offensively and defensively. She looks like the best fighter in the world today.
That was a beautiful takedown that landed there.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Suarez.
Oh, guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so.
She could get the sub here.
Half guard for her now. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be...
She's got her back now.
Stepping over the mount here.
All right, so the fighter setting up another sub attempt here. Robertson's trying to get out of this submission, and somehow she does. How about that? Now she's got to turn that defense into offense. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Oh, that's very tight. She's out again.
Suarez is able to transition back to side control now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
This is it, last round. You're losing this fight. You got to knock this girl out. Do not mess around on the ground with her submission game. You're doing a good job defending.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready? Ready? Fight.
Fifth and final round. Man, her kick to the body there was a beaut. Massive head kick. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Oh, she cracked her there. Beautiful shot out of the clinch.
There it is. Oh, guillotine.
Suarez is trying to get out of this, and she is able to do so. How about that? Now she's got to get her offense going.
All right, full guard, guys. She likes this position.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Suarez is back in half guard.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Robertson.
Big punch to the body.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Robertson's now in full mount. This could be dangerous. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, man, you don't want her anywhere near your back. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Side control now. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Oh my goodness, she forced her to give up her back.
Robertson's back into full guard.
Beautiful job securing the half guard. Her ground and pound is nasty.
Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Oh, great work to adjust position. Ooh, she could get the submission here. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. But what a fight, 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Gillian the Savage Robertson!
All right, well, as she told us she would do in the fighter meeting, she did not allow the wrestler to get off early, and she cruises to the unanimous decision victory tonight.
And no question about it. I mean, she just looked good tonight. She looked good everywhere. Even when she got taken down, she got right back up. She defended takedowns. She was able to land her strikes on the feet. This is the type of performance that really does make you stand up and go, you know what, man, this girl has real potential to be a UFC champion.